Sitting in any asana with a straight back. Being present with the breath. Long exhalation. Deep inhalation. Taking a long deep breath inside. Folding our hands to the heart. With love and devotion to all the energies, to the Gurus, Masters, to the Divine Mother, to the Lord of Ayurveda, we give our divine salutations. Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtevardhanam urvarukamiva vandanam mrityormuksheya mamritat. Surrendering to the present moment. Bringing our hands down and opening eyes. So we are here to do a beautiful session of a mixture of understanding Ayurveda. At the same time, this is what I understood from the topic. The principles, little bit daily routine, and herbs, supplements, and all these herbal supplements which can supplement the life, yes, in food. So in Ayurveda, the first thing is we need to understand, since it's a science of life, it talks about not only 30% of food which we eat from the mouth. It talks about always the 70% of food which is not the food which you are only eating from the mouth. Which is very important, because if we will depend on supplementation of this 30% only, it doesn't complete. Because 70% will be missing. You can have all the supplements, either Ayurvedic or non-Ayurvedic, organic, inorganic, but still you can do only 30%. There are some herbs actually which can give you also from 70%, because those herbs are divine herbs And these herbs have to be taken with mantras, they have to be taken in proper nakshatras, they have to be taken in proper time and preparation from you. And then they give out of that 70% also almost 50%. When they are consumed with mantras, made with mantras, taken with mantras, because they're alive. But when the herbs are taken only for production, either it's ashwagandha or it's brahmi or it's anything, when it's only taken from the forest only for production, then it can only give you 30%. No? But very, very important is when you are thinking about supplements of Ayurveda, whenever you are thinking about to fulfill yourself with some herb, with kurkuma or anything, then you should always know from where it's coming, who is taking it, no? From where, who is growing it even, what is the land there, what is the region there, no? Is the herb happy to come? No? We used to go in the morning time, 5 o'clock before sunrise to collect the herbs, and not even that time, we will go one day before the sunset to invite the herb. Still I do sometimes some special herbs for mental patients because they definitely need 70%. They definitely need out of 70% also some food. So then you have to invite them, especially protectors of the forest, especially Brahmi. So there are some herbs like this. So Gotukula, Manduk Parni, so many herbs are there where you have to go for invitation because Saraswati is sitting there. So evening you have to go and put rice, put kurkuma around, the herbs, the whole herbs what you have to collect. No? And rice and little sugar also, so if there are some insects they go towards the sugar and leave the plants. No? And kurkuma, all spread it so that if there is something they should all leave, and you should have to tell them that tomorrow morning I am going to come, I am going to collect. So if there is a life living in there, go. And we ask the plants that tomorrow morning I am coming, be ready with your all qualities. We're asking them, be ready with your all qualities. You are great. You can heal the person. You can make person completely rejuvenated. Without you, I cannot do anything. So I need you. So tomorrow I will come. Prepare yourself with all your qualities. And then morning the Vaidyas, they go, they collect the herb, they bring the herb in special nakshatra, they start making the herbs. Special nakshatra. Nakshatra, 27 nakshatras are there in astrology. It's a planetary condition. How constellations are, no, around you. So there are perfect constellations which is very good for like Pushya nakshatras, Ashwini nakshatra. They're good for making medicine. So we use those and start making the medicine at certain time. So then not only the 30%, 70% of the whole medicine comes out. Therefore nowadays you take ashwagandha, but effect of ashwagandha is not completely there. And we take it also like this. Now when we take it, we have no respect. You don't know one plant sacrifice itself. We don't have that respect. No, neither the pharmacy have a respect that you will take it or not. No, but Vaidya did. Person who made the medicine, when he gave you, he was concerned you should take it. Don't throw it. Don't forget it. Don't just put it. There was life inside that. So when you are thinking about learning supplements of Ayurveda, you should always think, if you want the complete effect of the herbs, they have to be like this. So better also around you there will be herbs. No? So sometimes it's very nice to invite them, morning go like Arnika, like so many, even if you're calendula or even chamomile, any herb you are taking, flower, root, stem, leaves, tulsi, basil, anything, a little ginger in your house, anything, even a leaf of basil, it can be healing. You try one time, you just, if your child is not very healthy, you just take some basil you can have in your plant, in your kitchen even, and then morning, evening you tell the plant, tomorrow I will take you, and you have all the, every devatas, they are devatas. Devatas means gods. Gods are giver, but you have to praise them. Attract them so that they feel, oh, you like me. I want to come with you. So when you see a basil and you say you are so beautiful, you can hear so many things. My child have a cough problem. My child have a cough problem. Tomorrow I will collect. Be ready with your qualities. Plant would be happy to come with you. They are gods. They never afraid of sacrifices. They're ready. You need me, I come with you. Therefore, cow is also included in gods, because she's also, you need milk, take from me. So, giving nature. And when we have those qualities also, we are God. This is what Vedas, they say, therefore they say, Aham Brahmasmi. When you get that qualities of those things, then you are yourself the Tulsi plant. Someone needs the qualities, take it. But there was one sadhu in ashram, he was living in ashram, now he is no more. And he always used to say that it's very difficult to get one thing in life. We call it, one is Devanugraha. Devanugraha means grace from the Devatas. And second one is Vaidya Anugraha. The Anugraha from the physician, real physician, Vaidya. No, we call it Vaidya because they are also twice born. Twice born, when we learn Ayurveda, Charak Samhita, it's written, the one who knows the science of life is a twice born. Dvija, if you know yoga, you're also twice born, because one birth you got from the mother and one birth is the birth of knowledge. Like sannyas, it's a twice born. It starts from there the moment you know something. The past goes away. The moment you know something, like where there is sun, there cannot be darkness. Now sun is there, there is no darkness, it will go. So when knowledge will appear, there is no chance that there can be a darkness. There is no chance. Either you know or you don't know. Either you are ignorant or you have knowledge. Both cannot exist together. This is not possible. When you have understood something, there is no chance of ignorance. If there is ignorance, then knowledge is missing. So when Ayurveda is the science of life, it's a knowledge. Ayusho Veda iti Ayurveda, which means it's a Veda, Ayusho Veda. Ayusho. Ayusho means the science of age is Ayurveda.
Age.
Age. Mm-hmm. And age, what is age? Because if we say age, then we say I'm 42, 82, 32, something. And then we will say, what is this? Age. Science of age is Ayurveda. Life, we understand this age is new word. 44 terms, numbers. But age means in Ayurveda, when the body, mind, senses and soul are at the same time and same place. Same place, same time. All of them have to be there. It makes an age. Body, mind, senses and soul. They have to be at the same time and same place. If one of them thinks to go away, age finishes. If my soul will think one day I'm going, then bye-bye, I'm good. Elements given to elements, consciousness went. And if body thinks to go, then I'm a ghost. Only soul, we don't know how many are sitting there. Because they don't have body, no panchakarma is needed for them. Age finished. Senses are gone, gone. Mind is gone, gone. So, Ayurveda is the science of body. Ayurveda is the science of mind, senses and the soul. Until you do not realize yourself, you have not finished learning Ayurveda. Therefore, who have learned Ayurveda is Dvij. Because Dvij means twice born. It's given Dvij. Actually, Vedas give, if you understand Vedas, then you're Dvij. You know something. So, it's very important. Only understanding the body, then Ayurveda is not complete. Only understanding some anatomy, physiology and something, it's not complete. Only understanding anatomy, physiology and the mind, also not complete. Only understanding body, mind, senses also okay. You understood the work of senses. You are understanding how we connect, how the suffering is coming from these eyes, ears, everything, with our talking, with our hearing, with my touching. No, it's giving me suffering or giving me a lot of happiness. Cause of pleasure and pain. We have understood that there is senses also. This is why psychology came and all these social connections and traumas and all these things are coming and people are thinking to heal them because they are broadening their term of healing. It's not only body, it's mind also, it's senses also. And Ayurveda says, Prasanna atmindriyarthamana swasti iti vidiyate. Not only body, mind, senses, Prasanna Atma Indriya Artha Manha, which means happiness. There should be happy feeling inside you. There should be inclusive feeling inside you when you feel good about your presence, about others' presence, about their presence in you and your presence in them. Then you are healthy, not before that. No? And if you're not reached up till that, you have to still work for that.
Still what?
Still work.
What?
No? Still work. That means knowledge is not yet complete. Ayurveda is not yet done. So Ayurveda starts from gross knowledge but ends up in sannyas. Renunciation. Renunciation of what? Renunciation of doership. Then only Ayurveda completes. Then you heal, but you heal not because you know who is the healer. So like this, why we are saying this, when you will take supplements or when you will take something for yourself, you have to see all should be healed. And everything have to be taken with all of them because plants also are living. What you're going to use as a medicine, either it's an oil or something, no matter if you're getting from shop, you sit with it little time. You take in your hand the pill and you chant 11 times Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Like this, that medicine will start changing its qualities. They listen. No? Little bit life is left, they will listen. Like food is better than sometimes the pills because it's more fresh.
Yeah.
Sometimes you take a box, it has no life. Sometimes you take some capsules, it has no life. You don't know if you give to someone it will work or not. Because they don't know how they are treated, how they are taken. Maybe herbs, they contract it completely. You never know one Ashwagandha how much power he had, but you made him very small by snatching them from the forest or making a farm of that and taking them like a production. But herbs are present in nature. And it's very beautiful. Now it's very difficult. Very difficult actually. We also plant. It's also nice to plant and to care for them, to speak with them. Shatavari, female herb. So we have to, until we are not connecting, you can also heal from this leaf, any leaves. Only thing is, you have to connect. When you don't have anything, you walk in the forest. Plants will tell you which one you have to take. No, but you have to connect with them. So when you are thinking about supplements, do not only think about that it has to come from India. No, this will be wrong, because if you will think, okay, only Ayurvedic products I have to get, no, then Ayurvedic products means plants and all these things, what is present around you also. Around you also what is present, you have to learn about them. If not, sit in the nature. Nature will teach you. By seeing continuously one plant, by focusing on one plant, by growing one plant. It's a very beautiful, in Ayurveda they say, if you want to learn Ayurveda or you want to be open to that practice, then put one plants, like when you go to forest, plant something and come back. No, put seeds. When children have birthday, the best thing from them to do in the earth is plant one tree. No, make them one tree. It's like them. They will grow, they will also grow. Every year one tree. So if you have space. If not, go in the forest and put. Nature will take care. And sometime you go and also give water in summertime. It's a very beautiful practice, because how the tree will grow, your child also with that moral thing every year to plant one tree. So the leaves, the plant, the skin, the root, everything will be healing for that child. No, you can always ask that plant. Or the child can always go to that plant and hug. It's my plant. No, so it's a very beautiful practice. I also take our little Rudraksh. No? This time put Rudraksh tree. And at some age, this tree, that tree. So it's nice. He may not remember, but trees will remember. So when children pass around, they watch. Trees are Devata. They are gods. They heal you. You like, you don't like, you sit under a tree, you feel good. So Ayurveda is a science of life, science of age. Age is a combination of body, mind, senses and soul. So if you want to learn Ayurveda, you have to learn it as complete. Complete. Don't feel only doing Panchakarma, going somewhere and then I have done Ayurveda, or just taking some herbal supplement or medicines, I am doing Ayurveda. No, until you are not understanding who you are, Ayurveda is not complete. Until we are not understanding what is your nature, Ayurveda is not complete. And it's a duty of a Vaidya, of a physician, to also tell who you are, so that you are not affected by diseases. Disease will always come and go. You have to change something. One day there will be good, next day it will not be good, another day something else. So you are not going to cry all day. Every season changes and then we cry for something. And when we know ourselves, still will be pain, but we will understand that there is something in me which doesn't take the pain. Which has no relation with pain. And that is going to make a difference in your understanding and connection with food. Because when you will eat the food, you will eat it with, we say, Shiva Samarpayami, Shiva Arpanamastu. I am offering this to Shiva. I am offering this to myself, this divine self. And when you are not eating only for your body, remember, you are going to heal up till the end, up till the soul. Problem will come when you are greedy, when we are greedy about food. We lose this connection till the end. We didn't thought. This is why they say when you eat, pray a little bit. Pray was not that you sit and pray was to understand till where it has to feed. Till where the supplement have to go. Then you will see, maybe you are not eating the best food, but that food will have 70%. You may be eating just dry bread, and that dry bread will go inside and become a big supplement for everything. Or when you will make it a prasad, when you will make it an offering, but we forget. When we are eating something, when we are drinking something, we forget completely, and we just eating, phone is there, that is there, and then how that food is going to eat, even 30% it will not have. Best thing you can eat, you can bring from organic store the best foods, but if your eating, the way of eating is not correcting, if your relationship with food is not correcting, you cannot supply you that thing with 70%. So one thing we should understand, you have to offer. Learn offering. Not to others. You have to learn offering it to yourself. No? Okay, we cook food, we offer it to everyone. We learn it through ashrams, through places, through things. We are also learning, seeing Mataji serving all her life. Offering. In the fire offering, there offering, kitchen offering, in the dining hall offering, giving. But when you are sitting for yourself and eating whatever, bread with marmalade, with butter, with cheese, whatever you are giving, you are receiving it as prasad. And then you will see that whatever you will eat will become a supplement. Because it will have 70% of it. 70% does not, 30% is only vitamins, carbohydrates, calories, all this what we count. No? Basic things, protein we need, fats we need, no? All what we need, carbohydrates, all these things what is we need, and modern nutrition will choose according to that. No? How much you can choose, I will eat more protein, more this. Okay, for some time something will be useful. But 70% is not there, you cannot feed your senses and soul. Body will okay, but there will be something missing. There will be dryness of devotion. There will be dryness, a dry bread. You like it sometime only, but you don't like it all the time. You want some soup, you want some butter, you want some cream, you want some cheese, you want something to make it soft. Like that, in our body, if we go to gym, we go this, we go that, we do this, we do that, until they are not becoming an offering. There is a very beautiful stotra which is Shiv Manas Puja. And when Shiv Manas Puja is meditating on Shiva and doing puja mentally. So last paragraph says, Atma tvam girijamati sahachara prana shariram graham. It says like, no, that Atma tvam, you are the soul. You are soul. Girijamati, that means Parvati is the mind. Prakriti, she is the Prakriti. Parvati is the mind. And Nidra, Samadhi Sthiti. Nidra is Samadhi. And whatever I am doing, all my actions in my life is actually an offering to you. All my actions. It's an offering to you. You don't have to sit specially to meditate. All your actions is an offering to ourselves. And that offerings makes 70% food. And another 70% food is with sun. Sun. No? So you have to check it out whenever possible, morning, waking up together with the sun, if possible. No? This Brahma Muhurt Uttishtet Swastha Rakshartha Ayushah, second chapter of Ashtanga Hridayam, it says Brahma Muhurt Uttishtet Swastha Rakshartha Ayushah. It's a statement. What it says? If you want to be healthy, you should wake up within that 90 minutes before sunrise. When sun is rising, from that time 90 minutes, this is a period. This 90 minutes is a very special time. Swastha Rakshartha Ayusha, it's not saying for unhealthy people. It's saying to healthy people. If you are healthy, wake up at this time, you will not fall sick. It was a statement, if you're healthy, to protect your health. Why they were saying? Because it has 70%. Brahma Muhurat. It's a Brahma Muhurat. And when you are sick, you can sleep. When you are sick, Ayurveda says rest. If you didn't digested your food, if you didn't digested the thoughts, emotions, sleep. Very important. If some fight was there at night, that means, and morning you didn't digested it, best is sleep. Otherwise new fight will come. If you have not digested the food, previous food, don't wake up, sleep. Because your food needs to be digested, then you will shit and then you will go out fresh day. But maybe we are not getting up at the time of where food is digested, and we, on top of that, we take another food. Some people get up early, but they eat very late. So if you eat very late, you are not supposed to get up early, because you will not metabolize. According to Ayurveda, it will go wrong. So if you have to change, if you want to change the morning routine, you need to change the night routine also. Not possible otherwise, because then it will say you are sick. No. Eating so late, and then definitely up till 7-8 o'clock your food will metabolize in the body, and then you can go to what you will do waking up 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Food is still processing, then you will be very sick. And then waking up is not good. Then you should definitely sleep up till 8, even if sunrise is there, because sun will not be awake. So if you would like to change something in the morning, which is very important, then try also to change in the evening. Have your dinner early. Fasting. It's very important in Ayurveda. Intermittent fasting, important or not important, but what is important is have your dinner early. Because it's not 16 hours we have to be empty, or 11 hours or 20 hours. This is a theories. New theories coming. Ayurveda says when your food is digested well, when you shit properly in the morning, when everything is clean, after 1 hour you are supposed to eat. Simple. Because hunger will come, fire is awakened, night is gone, and you're hungry again. Eat it. No? But you're eating at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, then sleeping at 1 o'clock sometime. And then no one will ask you to wake up even 6 o'clock. Sleep. You should sleep. No? And then definitely you will wake up at 8 o'clock. Then maybe emotions will come. And maybe if it's too early, even that will not come. Because bowel movements are very much waiting for it's a clock. And once your digestion and you are stress-free, bowel moves easily. But when we are future conscious and too fast, then body is not able to clean, because it feels it's not a time, there is no time, there is no time, there is no time. For bowels to clean properly, you should have a lot of time. At least in your mind. At least in your mind, keep freedom. When you go to the toilet, give freedom to yourself. then it will come out relaxed. That relaxation it needs to let go, free. It's okay. Therefore, when we are in holidays, sometime everything is proper. No, everything is okay. Until unless not changing to very far, then food is different, then this is different. That can also be stress for the body. No, that can also be the stress for the body. But this you should understand, very, very important. Eat your dinner early. Try to sleep. Ayurveda says whenever it's dark, you can sleep. No, here like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, between 10 and 11, at least sleep. Then you will say it's difficult to wake up. Sun is rising very early, 4 o'clock, around 4 o'clock it rises here. So then it's too short. So see your thing. When you want to sleep, when you want to wake up, when you want to get up. But according to Ayurveda, if you want complete 100% from your breakfast, then you should be awake before sunrise. From your breakfast, I'm not saying about life. From your breakfast. Because first thing when you will awake before, your metabolism will start. Surya is awake. The sun will be up. When sun will be up, Vishuddhi opens. There will be no cloudy. And when Vishuddhi opens, Mooladhara opens. Mooladhara opens Swadhisthana. Vishuddhi is connected to Swadhisthana chakra also. So these lower centers are handled by Vishuddhi. Therefore, when thyroid function is not working properly, you don't have good bowel movements either. You don't have good metabolism either. You don't have good emotions either. You will feel mood is not good. Grief will come. Grief, which is Swadhisthana chakra. Insecurity will come. I don't know what I will do. I feel little depressed. Insecurity will start. Ganesha will not appear. So, sun was the base. Surya comes, all the planets will go around. So very, very important, Manipur chakra to open. It's a life, center of everything. So morning time, try to wake up. In some winter you have more luxury, but in summer there is austerity. In summer there is little or some, and Ayurveda says there is always exceptions. You could be an exception, that you are a night person. No, Ayurveda says you could be exception. There are many animals who are waking up at night and sleeping in the day, but they are not majority. They are not general public. They are rare. No, there are some people. It will not, how to know it? You will have bowel movements very good, even while waking up whole night. And even, everything, all the other things will be very correct. No, you will feel healthy. If you feel healthy, then you are the exception. If you feel healthy you understood, no? We said already what is healthy. If you feel healthy, till the level of soul, you are an exception. We will not say you anything. But if you will come with a problem, then definitely you are not the exception. If you say, I don't know what is happening to my body, then maybe we have to correct it. We have to awaken the sun. Maybe there is more clouds, maybe there is more water, maybe there is this. You have to correct. And this is what treatment is. Treat the body. What is the treatment? Treatment of the fire. What is fire? Treatment of the sun. Anyone can treat the sun? No one. We just have to take the coating away. You were always healthy, but there was a cloud in front of you. Just that. No one is sick. Only thing is, it's just the condition. It's a condition like this. You're a happy person. We will remove it and then you will smile again. There will be sunshine. You will feel everything light again. Good feeling will be there. Good feeling, because this good feeling is health. How you look, how you be, how it is not the matter. How you feel. That is important. Yes. So in routine, it's very, very important because it's a part of daily routine. First thing is waking up. Second thing is abhyangam acharit nityam. Abhyangam acharit nityam means every day you should do some massage. This is a part of the daily routine. It's a part of daily abhyangam. Abhyanga is putting oil in the body. Acharit nityam sa jarashram vataha. Jarashram vata means for anti-aging. If you do everyday oiling to the body, you will not age very fast because the wood which is given oil every day will last many, many years. Like that, you are also elements. When you will put oil according to the thing all over the body, if possible, then you are not going to, your skin will be toned. And if your body is producing by itself oil, rub in your body that oil. Sometimes some people are very oily. They don't want to put more oil. No problem. You rub your oil in your body.
Very oily.
Yeah, some people feel my hairs are already so oily, where I will put oil. So then Ayurveda says, just go like this. In your own hairs, just go with your fingers. No need to take oil. Your body is producing that. And if you're dry, if the wood is dry, then you're supposed to oil. Like some woods have natural oils, you don't need to put oil. They give the oil themselves. Some woods need a lot of oil. And then you have to put oil all the time so that they can have a long life. Otherwise they crack. And more you scratch, more you need to give oil. More you scratch the body means if you are doing a lot of procedures in the body, more you need to apply the oil. More waxing you do, more beautician things you are doing, more oil is needed. More bleaching you are doing.
Bleaching? Oh no, we don't do bleaching.
No, just in case. Just in case. Hairs, coloring the hairs. For example, it's a bleach.
Yeah.
You cannot color the hair without putting bleach first. First you have to remove one color, then you have to put another color. Then hairs, because they are also living, they are growing every moment. So you need to put oil because you are bleaching them. So it can be for skin, it can be for teeth, it can be teeth. Very important because you are putting this paste. What are they? They also clean. They have a cleansing effect, but not nourishing effect sometimes. So very, very important. Oil pulling, ear oil. Putting ghee in the eyes. Ghee in the eyes. And if you like, just pure ghee and putting in your eyes. To remove the dryness. To put ghee in the nose or sesame oil in the nose. To put oil in the mouth, olive oil, sesame oil, coconut oil, according to the season, according to your condition and what it is around you. Oil in the mouth, putting the oil for 5 minutes in your mouth, and just little bit is needed. Don't put too much because half of the saliva will come. When you put oil, it just have to be half teaspoon, enough. And then you will see that half teaspoon become 4 spoons in the mouth. It will take all the dirt and then you spit it out. You will feel so fresh in the mouth. Oil can do abhyangam acharit nityam sa jarashram vataha shira shravana padeshu tam visheshena shilayet. It says shira shravan, okay, if you cannot do every day. 3-4 places you must put oil. What are they? Shirah. Some drops of oil you should put in this place. It's a bragma. It's a fontanella. So putting your fingers wherever the thumb is coming to that point, putting 2-3 drops of some oil and massage here. If you don't want to put all the oil, at least put some oil here and massage here. It's a very important center. It was open when you were born. And slowly it becomes very hard, but still it is soft. Softer than other places to enter. So here you must put oil. And second place is you must put oil in the ear. In the ear. Outside the ear necessary, but in the ear also. In the ear, of course, you will feel awkward, but in Ayurveda, if you put oil every day in the ear, you are not going to get vertigos, dementia. Oil in the ear. You will not have tinnitus, you will not have all these things. No? Spinning. No? In old age, sometimes people feel.
How much?
If you are doing every day, 1 drop like this and take from the hair like this and massage. All this is done before taking shower. So when you will take shower, all the extra oil will go away and only what is needed will be taken in. In Ayurveda, Abhyanga is never done after shower. It's always done before shower. No? You should do Abhyanga, wait for a little time, then take shower.
So for how long? It stays
You
in the
see,
hair?
they say when you do every day,
Yeah.
you can take shower immediately.
Okay.
When you do once in a week, wait for 1 hour and then take shower. If you do once in a month, wait for some hours oil in your body and then take shower. If you do once in a life, take whole day. Whole day with oil, no? Dipping in oil and then taking shower. So, but when you do every day, like in South India, they put everyday oil in their hair. They every day wash hair. Because they put every day. They wash every day. So you don't have just some drops. You cannot wash every day. But it's very important to afterwards take some fingers with water and just do like this. No, to spread little bit that thing and go. If you even don't want to do that, you will feel a lot difference. It can change the cells of the body. This routine, they look simple, but when we start doing some things in our life, only thing is continuity is needed. No? Ayurveda said, Abhyasat prapyate drishti. Only way to get vision is practice. Only way. You can talk whole day. If you don't cook, you don't get the cook. You cannot learn cooking by just seeing the cookbooks. You have to practice. So by going lectures in understanding Ayurveda, you're not going to understand until you're not going to apply them in your life. You have to experience them. Our teacher used to say at least for 6 months to do so that you can prescribe. He used to tell us at least 6 months you follow because you have to be a doctor afterwards. You have to prescribe. If you will not know how you will prescribe. No, at least do for 6 months. So if you're therapists, if you're healers, at least do it so that you can have a confidence to say to someone. What happens when you do everyday oiling to the body? If you will do only 1 month, you may have good experience or bad experience, but that's not the complete one. So little bit longer where you go up and down and stay. Then knowledge will stabilize because every phase will come. It works, it does not work, when it works, when it does not work, and when it's balanced. This is important in practice. Like when we do yoga, when Paschimottan works, when it does not work, and how to do, how not to do, where to do like this and where not to do like this. How this knowledge will come? When you will practice in every season, in every time, in every day. Then you will have a fixed knowledge. This knowledge no one can take from you. Any question people will ask, you will know the answer. Because you have seen it in every season. From every side. So like this, it's very important to practice for some time, so that anyone asks you anything, you will know what you're saying about. So therefore, important to practice. So, Shirha, Shravana, Padeshu. Padeshu means foot.
Ah,
You should massage foot. No, you should go for foot massage and putting oil in the navel. No, this is also important. So try it to do this either in the morning routine, or if you feel morning is too busy for you, make it in the evening routine before sleeping. If you feel, some people like to take shower in the evening time to just take out the day, and then you can also follow going back home and taking some oil, putting something, and then taking shower and then sleeping. That's also one way. Or waking up and then doing all the routine. No, best is waking up one. Usually Ayurveda says, follow everything what you did in the morning, in the evening before sleeping. It's a night routine also. No, oil pulling, oil giving. Oil is very important. Abhyangam achare nityam. You should massage every day. It's a part of daily routine. Then comes all this toothbrushing. No? Or it's part of routine, all what you do. But remember one thing, brush never strengthens the teeth. Your teeth is not going to strengthen. It can clean. It will clean. It's very important for cleaning. No? But it will not strengthen it. And for having teeth for very long time in your mouth, you need the strength of the gums and the root strength. How the roots are fixed in the gums. Yes. When we are brushing for very long time, we send the gums up. No? We send them up. So teeth is more and more we go to the dentist. They drill, they clean so nicely. So they clean, the teeth will look good. But gums are going up. No, they will send the gums up. So then there is a chance that teeth will fall. So very, very important whenever you are going. I've never been to the dentist, so I don't know. Whenever you are going to the dentist, you should take care. When you come back, put oil in your mouth. Do oil pulling, because oil can strengthen, and like when you want to oil the wood, first you scrape it. You scratch it. So like that you went to the dentist, they cleaned your teeth. They put machines, they put many things. So very important to release that shock from the nerves. It's a shock for the nerves. So you put oil. If you do this, you will do very good thing. No, but if you will not do this, then you will do very bad thing. Because this gum is connected to many nerves are connecting there, going to brain. So therefore the tooth pain is very much painful, because it's lot of nerves are involved there. Yeah, so very, very important if you're going to the dentist, and when you come back, you just fill the oil in your, and best way to do the oral hygiene is actually whenever you, this is what I do, because I don't want to go to dentist. So whenever you eat your food, whatever you eat, you spit it out with water. Rinse it with water. Never forget it. Even if you had a bread toast or even a piece of cookie, if there is a sink, if there is water, take it out. So if you will flush the teeth all the time when you are eating something, or at least 2-3 times after the big meals you are eating, like in India they do kulla. We call it kulla, rinsing the mouth. So when you are taking away all the things which is inside, then you don't have to go for teeth floss or anything, because it's very fresh. If you have eaten a piece of bread and you go and out biscuits, pieces of biscuits which goes inside, special chocolates, biscuits, refined flour, rarely children are taught actually they should clean the teeth immediately with water. No? Then you will spend afterwards so much money with the dentist and they put all these drilling machines there. So very, very important is if you're eating especially sweet things with milk, with chocolate, you should take some water and 3-4 times until dirt comes from your mouth, you should take it out. So that this chocolate, after you will eat food, then it will go inside. New one will come, new one, and on one time only night time brushing, then deeper thing is not going to come out. So if we can learn, if you take crosso or anything, you take some water, spit it out. You will see how much will come out, which was sticking in the teeth. And like this, you can help your teeth to be very good. No? Luckily, I don't have one worm also in my teeth up till now. And I think it's not that I don't eat rubbish or sweets or something or anything. I just flush my teeth after eating. That helps because don't let it stay. And another thing is I have a fixed texture. There is no gap. So that also helps that food does not go inside and stick. No? But rinsing is very important. You should rinse. And when you flush, you should be shh. Press the teeth and flush. Shh. So all the things between the teeth will also come out. No, because otherwise if you're using something, you can hurt your gums, you can hurt, and gums are very important. Danta mamsa abhadyanam, Ayurveda says, don't hurt the gums ever. This is a shloka. Don't hurt the gums ever, and with machines you hurt them a lot. You hurt them a lot, but who will tell, no? It's a modern science, it's a Om Namah Shivaya. They are the power. So, we cannot say put oil in the ear, then they will say fungus will come. If we say put oil in the mouth, they will say bacteria will come. If we will say put oil in the vagina, they will say there will be bacteria, bad bacteria will grow. No? But with your medicines, maybe good bacteria are coming. This was a routine to keep you away from doctors. And why they will teach you that? No one will teach. Because otherwise if no one comes, then all the business goes like this. If you do this, you don't have to go to doctor. If you wake up in the morning, if you do oiling to the body, if you go for running, if you see the sun, if you swim in the water, and you eat when you're hungry, you drink when you're thirsty, then you don't need to know from a doctor from America how much I should drink. No, you don't need someone to tell you. Like the animals don't have a Mr. Parrot doctor. They all are doctors. They all know how to heal themselves. Like that, when we are living with nature means listening to yourself. Living with nature doesn't mean you're living in forest. Living with nature means listening to yourself. Are you listening to yourself? And listening to yourself means when you're thirsty, when you're hungry, when you want to go to toilet, when you want to sleep. But when we want to sleep, we will give coffee. Body will say, I want to sleep. You say, shut up. It's a shut up only. Giving espresso. Body wanted to sleep little bit more because you woke up very late at night and morning your eyes were not opening. And body says, little more sleep please. And you say, an espresso. Double espresso. And that too, nowadays it's a fashion to put ghee in it.
Ghee? Yeah.
Yes, ghee in espresso. You understand, it becomes really a double strength espresso, no doubt. No, it's a new thing coming. But they are thinking to put ghee in espresso will help. But actually, it will make the coffee even more stronger. Because anything where you will add ghee, it becomes double, triple, multiple. You put ghee in good things. Good
Doch, die
things.
Kardashians machen das.
No? If you are going to put, better you put coconut cream there or coconut oil inside if you want to make it oily, because people feel it's drying, dehydrating the body, which is correct. Coffee dehydrates the body. Therefore, it decreases kapha. Therefore, you feel awake. Therefore, you feel awake because kapha is decreasing through coffee. No, but when we don't want, we want kapha in our body and we still want to drink coffee. Therefore, this product is coming. Put ghee in the coffee, put butter in the coffee, put this in the coffee. If you want to eat butter only, then you could have chosen something else. So coffee was coffee. And if you will put ghee in the coffee, coffee will become even more high. Because it's a property of ghee. Whatever you will add, it will multiply. So if you put in khichdi, if you put in dal, if you put in lentils, if you put in something, the protein will multiply. Therefore, Ayurveda was saying, don't cook in ghee, put ghee on top. Cooking is also okay, but put on top 1 spoon of ghee. You're taking soup, very nice soup. You want to increase the properties of soup, put 1 spoon of ghee. You will see that 1 courgette or 1 melon or this thing, pumpkin, can become 10 pumpkins quality with ghee. That is a property of ghee. When you add with something, it's going to multiply. Don't fry French fries. For that, use sunflower oil. Now, some people very healthy, they will say, I have French fries fried in ghee. That looks okay, very nice. Luxury. But the only good thing about frying in ghee is, ghee you can fry again. Oil not. You cannot heat oil again, but ghee you can reheat.
But they do.
Huh? Oil?
Yeah.
Definitely they do, and it's not very good to again and again you, of course, if you're frying something, you're not going to waste this much oil which is in restaurants. No, they are making pakoras, and therefore I always feel sick in eating in restaurants. Always. If I eat pakoras, something, maybe so many times they will do the same thing. And then it's not good sometimes. Body will reject. Yesterday also we ate something. Usually I avoid, but we ate something in restaurant, Indian restaurant. And then after only vomiting. Because this is what is happening with me. And now from yesterday I thought I will not go in any restaurant.
Oh, you just thought about going to the restaurant.
I can come, maybe take something little. But it's like this. Cook something, put little ghee, eat it. It's good only, it's very tasty. And then you will eat a lot also. But problem is, you have to understand, sometimes it's not about all restaurants. Sometimes if they are not choosing fresh oils, not choosing good fat, not made nice oils, then it can get, oil can make a coating in your body. Ghee not. Ghee absorbs. This is the difference. Coating means like it will internal intestines, it will not let, like villi are there, they're absorbing.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's greased outside, then they don't absorb. No? So it makes absorption wrong. You will eat, but you're not absorbing from the food. Oil will bring this. Ghee not. Ghee can never do this. Ghee is immediately absorbed. It will not make a coating. Vegetable ghee does. There is also some vegetable ghee nowadays. Vegan ghee.
Mm-hmm. Made from
plants.
What?
Olive.
Actually, it's a dehydrogenation of oils, like hydrogenation of oil, not hydrogenation of oil, which is not good. And they look like ghee, but it's not ghee.
No. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good.
Yeah. No, but in India also you can get this product. It's cheaper than ghee, and it looks like ghee,
That's
so
not-
people feel good, they're putting some ghee, but it's not ghee. No, so it also have very bad effect on body. Ghee is best actually for eating. No, some oils are very good also for like salad or something. If you're putting on top, it's very good. No, some oils, olive oil is very good. Pumpkin seed oil is very good. No, some nice oils are there, which is, or your own sunflower oil, rapeseed oil for cooking. You can use them, and it's also good. But not this, ghee, which is not ghee. It makes a wax on your intestine. And some oil does when it's again and again heated. No, when oil will be again and again heated, it will be becoming worse and worse.
There's filters for oil when you have fried something, but you think that will not work. You would say throw it out.
Yeah, there are so many things nowadays coming to clean the oil. No, it's not about cleaning the oil. It's about the change of qualities have happened in oil. Oil is changed. Now you can clean it. Of course, it will become a little bit better, but quality is changed. Like when we are teenager and when we are elder, the quality is changed. No, your quality of running, energy, this, that is changing.
Get it.
So like that, then you cannot say, okay, if you put makeup, if you do this, if you do lifting, you can make it look better. But quality will be remaining same. No, okay, you can also take some supplements to give you better of all the things. But still, you cannot change it to a teenager. No? Like that, the oil can be going through a lot of process, but still the quality is changed. No, it's about actually everything. Like you take a fruit, no, you take a fruit and keep him in a store. No, okay, he will look good, but life will be decreasing every moment for him. No? So in the stores you may have 10 days old apple or very old apple. If you naturally you're keeping, it's okay, but in a very extreme temperatures, if you're putting them immediately, like mangoes, tropical fruits, which may not last even more. So you're putting more, you can store them nice, spray them something good, they look very shiny, very beautiful, but quality is not there. What you will get picking up yourself from a tree, a ripe fruit from a tree, you cannot get it in a store. No, because they will look better than trees, but qualities is not good.
So you can give some mantra to it and
yes, this is what, no, when you don't have chance to take what you eat, if you don't have, then at least do a offering. So even from this class, if you can take this, that if you're eating something, you don't have to chant long prayer or something, just an intention that it's an offering, and after that rinse your mouth as a ritual. No, it was an offering, and after you want to clean. No, it's simple, and with that you will protect your mouth, you will protect your tongue, and if mouth and tongue is hygiene, then you will, very less chances are there bacteria can come out. Very important. Mouth have to be cleaned often. No, because it is there is tonsils, and there is a lot of line of immunity in the mouth. No, and if lot of bacteria are coming there with our food, no, and we are not rinsing them, they stay there, and they become problematic. They go in the stomach, and they starting changing your gut. Especially when we are going to supermarket, we are eating ice creams, we are taking like these things. Very important, after eating them, rinse your mouth. Not only for teeth, but also for those things which went in. So very important is this. Especially in what we are eating nowadays. where
Ice is not a problem.
where sugar is different sugar. No? Sugar is also not a problem. Problem is refined sugar. No, sugar itself is not a problem. Sweet taste is not a problem. Usually Ayurveda says sweet taste is the taste which should be consumed the most. Sweet taste, because it's a rejuvenating taste. It's an earth element. You're a lot earth. To keep the structure, you need the sweet taste. Sweet, sour, salty. Kapha. No, sweet, sour, salty. You need this taste for kapha. Bitter, astringent and sweet, pitta. It's going to balance pitta. Fine. And pitta increasing ones are sharp. Katu, tikta, kashai. Katu means hot. Tikta is bitter and kashai is astringent. So tastes are very important, but if you need stability, then sweet is important taste. Therefore, when we get insecure, we already have a feeling we want more sweet. And it's no problem. Especially in your countries, to start a day with something sweet. It's good. Because fire is strong. Remember this. When it's very cold outside, you're very warm inside. And it's very hot outside, you're cold inside. About Agni. We're talking about Agni. So when it's cold, very cold, your fire is very strong. Therefore, in Europe or some place, people even eat raw meat. They have no problem. You do this in South India, and you will get fungus inside. In South, in Kerala, they even drink boiled water with food. Why? Because Agni is not there. It's so hot outside that to make homeostasis, the fire immediately calms down.
What is homeostasis?
Homeostasis means balance of the body. To balance. So that hormones will be secreted properly, so that enzymes would be secreted properly. So when it's very, very hot outside, body is very cold inside, and those countries will put spices, will put rasam, will put all the things, will have a lot of kurkuma with a lot of spices, and they make fire so that they don't get fungus from the food. And you are sterilized here. Because when it's very cold, you're very hot inside, heater is on. Like you only start your heater when it's very cold. Now you don't need. Now you're even thinking we should have one fan. Cool, for homeostasis. But when it's very cold outside, then you put the heater on. Like that, body also does it. Body put a heater on, and that will be very strong fire. Never go for fastings in cold weather, remember. It will be a big mistake to your body. When it's winter here, never go for fastings. That means some juices, 10 days only on lemon water, only on some plant juice. Never do this mistake. It's very harmful for bones. No, because your fire is extremely strong. It's a good time to nourish. No, do according to seasons. Cleansing according to season. Like summer came, little bit cleansing is good. You will like it. Also have some fresh vegetable, have some little bit something, and enough. But in winter, never. Winter is a time to eat. You should nourish good things. Put best things you know. Best things you know. Could be maybe herbal supplements, like they are best in winter actually. Ashwagandha, shatavari. No, they are best in winter. Shatavari is a wild asparagus. It's a root of wild asparagus, and it's one of the most important female medicine. Its name is Shatavari, the woman who can have 100 husbands. The potency in the woman to remain warm and oily. Because Ayurveda says female should be warm and oily. That is fertility. When she is becoming dry and cold, it's infertility. So when we want fertility in someone, we will give warmth and oil to bring fertility. This is fertility. And Shatavari is very slimy herb. So that property is there. And when you will take the plant, it's so beautiful. It has 100 roots. It's like reddish. Asparagus, lot of asparagus are there. And Shatavari is phytoestrogen. It's complete estrogen. Estrogen hormone. It's a herbal supplement for if you don't want to have estrogen when especially woman is going through menopause. No, Shatavari ashwagandha is a supplement. Take in any form. In summer, take ashwagandha rishtam, which is wine prepared with ashwagandha and shatavari. No, they prepare a port with ashwagandha and shatavari, and female should take it.
A port wine, really?
It's a port. It's a fermented drink. In Ayurveda, there is Dashmula Rishtam, there is Ashwagandha Rishtam, Abhaya Rishtam. Hundreds of medicines are there which is in the form of fermented drinks. And there is no alcohol, there is self-generated alcohol is there. There is a percentage of alcohol in it, it's a self-generated. No? So Ashwagandha Rishtam is one of the best thing for menopause. No, when the woman is going through menopause and she feels heavy, sad, depressed, no, then instead of giving ashwagandha powder, give her this form, which can
because of the alcohol.
Because heart will feel happy.
Yes.
It's working.
I understand. That's good.
It's how you will together will they give it with the Shmula Rishtam.
Queen Mom.
Queen Mom.
With the Shmula Rishtam is they say the Ras, Dvaya, Dhamaniya, there are 10 Dhamanis, 10 arteries which goes from the heart. They all become happy. The Shmula Rishtam, which was one of the best herb for female, immediately after delivery we used to give to her. So that she can feel happy and doesn't get postpartum depression, which is very common. Should be happy. There was very good treatments after the delivery. Woman was given laddus. She was given so many things to her so that she can nourish. She can take that vacancy out. So it was very nice. Fenugreek. This seeds are also one of the best supplement of magnesium. Sprouts from fenugreek.
Boxhornkleser haben sie.
So make little what we say, sprouts from them and mix it in your salad. Little only, with little moong dal, with little bit of this mungo bean, no? And a little and black chickpea if you can find somewhere. This is also high in protein. Black chickpea. There is white chickpea, easy to find, but maybe in Indian shops you find chana. It's known as chana. And black chickpea, and that's one of the highest source of protein. So you make sprouts of them with little fenugreek, with little dal, moong dal, and little alfalfa, very little, no? And chia seeds little bit, and then you make together with little bit sprout. But Ayurveda says if you're eating in a hot country or in a hot, if it's warm, you should take little bit of ghee and just heat it and put your sprouts and just toast them. Not eat them raw, because otherwise you may have problem with Agni. And put lemon and little pepper in it and then eat.
I get hungry.
Too late.
I'm so hungry.
Tomorrow.
It's too late, no?
Too late.
Oh my god.
But so quickly sprouts will also not form. So you make the sprouts and you make like this, take little bit, toast them little bit. If you have less fire, if you have very good fire like in winter, eat it with salad. eat it with salad, put it somewhere. In winter you digest raw, in summer not, but you do the opposite. In winter actually you digest yogurt, in summer not, according to Ayurveda. But what we do, we eat lot of yogurt in summer because we feel it's fresher. No, we do. Taking from refrigerator, we like it, but yogurt is not cooling, it's heating in nature.
When it's from milk, what about yogurt from
Yeah,
cow?
when we say saying yogurt, it's for us, it's always cow.
Okay.
No, when you have to change it, then you have to change it according to you, because milk is milk only. If it's from the vegetable or fruits, you have to call it something else. No, because properties are changed. You cannot supply the properties of milk with any milk. You cannot supply the ghee qualities with any ghee you make from plant. No, you cannot supply the meat qualities with any vegan meat. No, it is not possible. Samanyam vriddhi karanam. This is a principle of Ayurveda. Similar increases similar. Something
Similar
else.
increases similar.
Similar. Like you want to increase muscle, something similar have to be eaten by you to increase muscle. No, you eat fruits and you say I want to be muscular. No, you need something like that. You need protein-rich food. You want to increase shukra dhatu, which is seminal fluid or ovum or ovaries in female. You want to increase fertility, you have to take similar tissue like that, similar thing like which is present like in milk, in ghee, in ladyfinger, in artichoke, in ashwagandha, in shatavari, because there is slime, and that slime is like that. Which because it's similar, increases similar. Milk also, milk is very aphrodisiac. It's similar to shukra dhatu, similar. Therefore, milk has lot of serotonin in it. If you don't have good milk, it's a pity. But milk have lot of serotonin, which can make you relaxed immediately. Therefore, children, babies were given milk so that they can be calm. There was a reason behind it. No, but now cows are not treated good. Their milk is not good. So sorry for that. But Ayurveda speaks very good things about milk. And I cannot speak wrong because someone speaks wrong. I have to also say what scripture says about milk. So when you are in places in Himalayas, in mountains, in some place where cows are treated good, don't hesitate to drink milk.
What
No.
about other animals' milk?
Yeah,
Goat.
goat milk.
Goat milk?
Goat milk is a second milk, which is very good. When you don't digest cow milk, goat milk you should drink. Buffalo milk is heavy. No, so if you want the mass in your body, then buffalo milk is better because it's one of the richest. No, and then sheep milk is not in Ayurveda. It's not good. So sheep cheese, feta in Ayurveda, it's not very good because the cheese coming from sheep is too heavy, too warming, everything in the extreme in her because she have wool, so her milk is very hot and it's too hot for us to consume unless you're really not living in Himalayas. So sheep you have to take care. Meat is also like this, but on contrary, goat milk is very light. It's written in Ayurveda. Goat, she do lot of exercises. Goat always moves forward. She doesn't see back. Future conscious, very vata dominant. Her meat is very light. Her milk is very light. So anyone who is not digesting milk, goat milk digest. You can digest it. It's very light animal. She likes bushes. She always eats thorns. She likes dry things, drinks very less water. So her meat and milk both are vata dominant, which means very light. No, so if you want energy, if you want lightness, goat milk is best. If you want sattvic mind, a good cow milk is best. If you want stability, balance in yourself, actually cow milk was balancing 3 doshas. No, not. No, quality of cow milk is it will balance 3 doshas. No? They're talking about the cows with the hamuktakan.
That one.
No? But these ones are hybrid, which is mixture of buffalo, so we have to count like that. She will have a little more kapha. No, the milk which is around is okay if you go in Switzerland or somewhere, a nice cow is there and you drink, but you should remember that it will be kapha increasing. It will increase little bit heaviness in you. So you need little bit to cook it. You will want to put some kurkuma in it. You want to put little dry ginger powder in it. You want to put little cardamom in it. And then you can drink because it is heavy. To make it light. But Indian cows gives only 1 glass milk. In the Himalayas, the cows they have 1 glass, 2 glass, maximum 1 kg, 2 kg milk. Little cows.
That one.
Those ones, no? They give only 2 glass. I was in Himalayas and they're very generous people. So they took 1 glass only and that 2 they gave to me. Because I'm guest. So take this milk, you drink. I said, I know it's you serve the cow, you drink. No, we drink every day. Guest comes only sometime. So you drink. So these cows, the milk is nectar.
So maybe if the cow does not give that much milk, it implies that we should, all in all, milk is good, it's fine and thick, but not too much.
Huh?
Not too much, because here I think we drink a lot of milk in the cappuccino, in there, and then they complain we don't support. I think it's too much.
Yeah, it's of course definitely it's maybe too much, but it's also actually that your combinations are wrong. Milk itself is complete food. Like when I drink milk every day, not here in Europe, but in India, I don't eat usually dinner. 1 glass of milk I drink at night time. 1 glass milk is enough without anything, without putting sugar in it, without eating food with it. Drink 1 glass milk. Feel very good sleep because it has serotonin in it, melatonin in it. Immediately, you don't need hormones for that. Immediately after half an hour, you're gone. I sleep 9, maximum 9, 8:30, 9, I'm gone.
I could also.
Welcome. So, no, 1 glass of milk and then you sleep. But what is happening in West, why so many people are lactose intolerant, is they are doing milk and meat together. Worst combination in Ayurveda. Milk and meat together. In the same day, they will have milk also. Same day, they will have meat also.
Same day is also
Same
enough.
day. Because food will stay until it is there in your body. Like some people eat meat and after they will have some mango.
Cappuccino.
Yeah. You see, at least in cappuccino, milk is no more milk. It will be destroyed. But cheese, for example, it's a direct milk thing. Now, another worst combination in Ayurveda is milk and salt. Now you see how your cheese is made. No, it's one of the worst combinations I'm talking about. But Ayurveda have a very good principle to just give you one relaxation that what you are used to from childhood is not a wrong for you. This is one thing which can be like in Greece, they eat this salad which is yogurt and cucumber, which is the opposite combination in Ayurveda, and that too in the evening. In Bulgaria, in these countries, they eat this thing in the night time. Like when I was there, every night they give this. And I was like, every night opposite food. But for them, it's okay because from childhood, mother is giving to the baby. So I have to think about myself, not about them. Because they will digest. Maybe I will not digest if we are not used to it. So remember, milk and salt, if you have skin problems, if you have problems with any kind of skin problems, especially psoriasis. Psoriasis is scaling of skin. You have seen some people, they have silver skin, like the skin of the fish.
Yes, more
Itching and dry and all, like it can spread all over. It can be in the head, it can be back of the ear, it can be here, it can be a lot of places. No? The main reason of this problem is this combination of meat and milk, salt and milk, and fish and milk. Like some people like eating fishes with cream. Yogurt is not milk, remember. Butter is not milk. Ghee is not milk. Buttermilk is not milk. When we say milk, we only mean milk and cream.
What is paneer in that respect?
Paneer is also not milk because it's broken. Form is changed. No, but milk and cream still have similar property. These two things are not like when you make cheese. I have seen in some farms, they bring fresh milk and immediately they put salt in it. No? And they do the process.
So just milk and cream is milk.
Yes.
Okay.
If we talk about the properties, so yogurt you can add salt, buttermilk you can add salt, no? Ghee you can add salt, butter you can put salt, no problem. They are not considered as milk.
That's good. That's good.
Cheese is because it's a direct, they are putting salt in milk. Therefore it's becoming wrong. No,
So
I'm not saying cheese with cheese, if it's completely done cheese, you can still take with meat. No? But when cheese is very fresh, like brie, or they're still creamy, young cheese, you have to be a little careful. Because property is not so much changed. No, property is not so. Sour cheese, some cheese which are very old, it's okay. No, like Parmigiana, you can still scrape on your, if you're eating something. No? But not that you put meat and putting fresh cheese on that. That becomes wrong. But some people in delicacies, like in restaurants or some places, now to make food tasty, they do this combination of cream a lot in food. Indian cooking also. A lot actually. It's not allowed, but they do it for making it like Shahi Paneer or Malai Kofta or no, they are not Indian dishes actually. They are more coming from Mughal dishes. They're not Indian dishes. All which is really belonging to India does not have this combination. No, because it's a wrong combination.
They should use cashew, that's better.
Yes,
but
they
it's
they can use
more
cashews.
expensive. It's
They
very
can use,
expensive,
yes.
that's why they don't use it.
Yeah, like Malai Kofta, with name itself, it's a cream kofta. You
Yeah.
cannot use, you cannot use, so you cannot use their other thing. But you see, the biggest supplements, if I will say, the biggest supplement is actually cumin. If you want to, cumin seeds, very, very good, because only reason why you will not get the supplements is that you're not absorbing them. So any food you eat and you drink little bit of cumin tea with it, it will absorb everything. If you absorbed everything, you got the supplements. You don't need supplement. Who needs supplement? Who is not absorbing in the intestine. So at least when you will eat something, you will eat it all, and that who can do? Cumin can do, buttermilk can do. So together with your food, after the food, if you take little bit buttermilk with some cumin seed powder and little salt inside, and you drink it, no, it's going to make everything, because it's a probiotic.
This combination was the only thing that helped me when I got very sick in Goa. Then an Ayurvedic
Clinic.
no, a doctor, and the only thing I could keep inside and made me feel better was this buttermilk with salt and cumin inside.
This is what we give actually. So with your food, together with your food, not in the evening but daytime if possible, buy kefir, ayran, kombucha, something with the food, so that it can be not like drinking one bottle, little bit only. That can help you to digest better.
The fermentation? Of
Yes, or even anise. No, in some places they have anise as a drink. that can also digest better. No? So if you want to drink that, that also in some culture mint is there with food. No? Especially with meat, if countries which are eating meat more, they will have a lot of mint teas to digest, because to digest meat you need mint. No? So according to your things you should choose your things. No? Supplements. If you're eating fruits, vegetable, you don't need mint tea. What you are digesting.
Super, thank you. So many tips. This will keep us busy and helping for a long time to
Definitely.
get everything together. But it was really nice.
No, it was
That's
just
very helpful.
definitely so many things are there. Ayurveda is full of preventive
Yeah,
medicine.
super.
It's a
So it was
preventive
really good that
medicine and curative
that we took it as a film, no? Because so
Yeah.
many information we cannot remember.
Cannot write everything.
That was very nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So we end the class sitting in any asana with a straight back. Gratitude to all the beings for support, for presence, for enlightening us, stabilizing the knowledge, letting peace to be in place. May we leave the place with peace. Omkarabindu samyuktam nityam dhyayanti yoginaha kamadam mokshadam chaiva Karaya Namo Namaha Om Karaya Namo Namaha Om Shanti 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 Om. Going down to the divinity within each of us. Om Namo Narayanaya. Thank you.
Now some water.